it's time to talk about games. I love talking about games, and we're going to talk about all the games we played in the months of May and June.
Perfect.
So we got, I think, over 20 different games. It was a little bit slower a couple of the months, but we got in multiple plays of some games. So we've had, I don't even know what the total play count was, but over 20 different kinds of games that we played. So let's get right into it. All right.
Let's do it.
So let's start with. This was a game on our shelf of opportunity. This was one of my brother's games, actually, and we finally tried it. And it's a decent abstract game. It kind of reminds us of Santorini a little bit, right?
Definitely.
Doesn't look as good, though. But there are different editions of this. This is an older one, I believe. But yeah, you're putting out all these different buildings and stacking up and trying to get your dudes on different heights. And, I mean, there's tons of these buildings that stack up.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I actually had a good time with this game. It was definitely a good abstract game that also had a little bit of upward movement to it. It was kind of neat. I liked it a lot.
It was good indeed. Alrighty, let's move on to this game, which Justin has not played because it's a solo-only game. And this is a solo space sci-fi game. Now, I'm not a huge solo gamer, but I have wanted to try a couple solo-only games just to kind of see what they're like. And this is so far, I would always gravitate toward playing, games with a group of people. But for a solo game, I feel like this is pretty good. Bag building and trying to destroy your enemy, the motherships.
I'll take your word for it.
So we have this here game. This is classic chess and checkers, but we play with the chess. And it's magnetic.
Yeah, magnetic version. So we were able to actually play this on the airplane.
Yeah, we picked this up at REI.
Yeah, of all places.
REI, and it's actually a really nice set. We had fun playing this on the airplane. We had people commenting and asking who won, and I mean, guys, how cool is that?
Pretty cool. So if you're looking for to be able to play chess and all your pieces not go everywhere, it does exist.
Yeah. It's nice. Okay, then we got in a play-in of this beautiful, beautiful game and pleasant game called Meadow. Very card-driven game. Guys, the artwork in this game is incredible. Let me flip this over so you guys can see. The artwork is incredible, and it's a delightful game. Try to get your landscape cards out, all your ground cards with different animal cards on top, and I mean, all the artwork is like this. It's amazing, and it's just pleasant to look at.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this game when I played it, for sure.
Yep. All right, this small box game, Air, Land, and Sea. This was a Shelf of Opportunity game that we finally got off the shelf. And it's a very light, two-player, war-themed game.
Yeah, kind of playing with each other's heads, trying to figure out, what the other person's going to do. I like it.
Yeah, trying to battle for control over each theater, air, land, and sea.
Hey.
Alrighty, let's go to another small box game. Another one that we got off our Shelf of Opportunity.
We did. And
this was another one of my brother's games that we've wanted to try to decide if we wanted to keep or cull it. Mm-hmm. And this is an avenue game where you're trying to draw roads and connect different things. So it's definitely a flip and right.
Flip and
draw.
Flip and draw kind
flip
of
and
thing.
Draw.
Gave us a little bit of Karuba feel, which was kind of cool.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, let me get this big boy here. This one has been on the Shelf of Opportunity for a long time. I've been dying to play it. It's a bigger box game. Justin did not play this.
I did not play this one.
I got to play Lords of Hellas with a friend. Finally got it off the shelf. It's been sitting up here on the shelf for a long time. Over a year, year and a half. I don't even know, to be honest with you. But finally got to play, down to play, and guys, I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed having, multiple options, or multiple paths to victory. You can try to control different areas, put out temples, and you got monsters in here, and trying to put out your hoplites and stuff. I had fun with this game. This is definitely a keeper.
Keeper.
Oh, we already recorded the Keeper Cole video, and I forgot to put this on there. Oh well.
It's a keeper.
It's a keeper. So that is Lords of Hellas.
Spoiler.
talk about this here game?
Explorers. This one's fun. It's a cool little flip and draw game as well, where you're trying to kind of conquer different territories and pick things up along the way and gain little points. It's got a cool little dry erase kind of thing. I really enjoy this game. Fun little flip and draw kind of thing.
Indeed. I really like the way it looks. Tiny Epic Dungeons. Ugh, the box overfloweth. So, I am not a huge dungeon crawler person. I mean, I've played a few, but I actually really like this one. It's very hard. I've never gotten to Act 2. Never. And you played half a game.
I never got through the first part of.
You played half a game
act.
on our first play. It was like half a game, and you.
I was ready for it to be done.
This is not your not your type of game, but. I'll be putting out a review for this soon, as of this video, or it might already be out. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Seven Wonders Duel. Yes, we did play this, and it had been a long time.
Yes.
And Seven Wonders Duel is kind of it's the 2-player version of Seven Wonders. Seven Wonders is one of my favorite games. Therefore, this is also one of my favorite games. Really, really love it.
Yeah, for some reason, because we haven't played in so long, I thought it was simpler than I remembered.
Yeah.
It felt lighter than I remembered.
Which is why this guy likes it.
Yeah, and I like it, but it's just lighter than I remember, and I like a little more meat. A little more meat to it. But it's a good game, for sure. All right. Guys.
Yay.
We finished.
That's all I can say.
We finally finished this game. Oh my gosh. It's been... It took it wasn't quite a year, but it was shy of a year to finally get us through this. It's hard for us to get these legacy games in because I want to play so many different other types of games, and it's just hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more legacy games.
Yeah. Okay. This one, on the other hand, you really like.
This one's fun.
Welcome to the Moon. This is another flip and write game. And there are 8 different adventures in this game. Doesn't really show much on the back of the box, but you can see all these are the different 8 adventures. And we've played half of them at this point. The first 4, right? We've played
4.
that one, and that one. Yeah, we played 4.
Yeah, we did.
So we played the first half, the first 4 adventures. We still have yet to play the last 4.
But I want to. Those are fun.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely going to have to. I'm thinking maybe when we finish playing all 8, we can do a little ranking video of which ones we like ranking all 8 adventures.
Yeah.
But this is a great value for your money.
Oh, absolutely.
Great value for your money because there are 8 different games in here. And it's a great production. Highly recommend this one.
Similar idea behind each game, but they're all very different.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, then we got Meeples and Monsters, the Kickstarter edition sent to us. And by this video, the review for this should hopefully be out, but if not, stay tuned. So we played this game multiple times, and it's a worker placement, but also with bag building with your meeples. It's okay. It was okay, we'll just say that. Stay tuned for the review, or go check it out if it's already up. Alright, this beautiful, beautiful game, Momiji. In the Imperial Garden, during the last months of the year, the trees turn vivid hues of red, orange, and yellow. Blah, 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 blah.
It's beautiful. It's a pretty game. I like it a lot.
So you must carefully manage your hand of cards to collect gorgeous autumn leaves as they fall from the trees of the Imperial Garden. So we both played this, obviously. Is this a 2-player only game? No, it's a 1 to 4 player game, but we played at 2. Mm-hmm. But we both enjoyed this a lot, and it's really just a pleasant, gorgeous game.
Mm-hmm. Peaceful.
Yes, I enjoyed that one. And the cover is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh! This lovely big box, and we're going to be getting an even bigger box because we backed the Titan box, where it's the big box that contains all of this and all the expansions. Yes, we like Moonrakers, and the expansions have probably just made it jump up even higher on our list for us. So we've got some plays of Moonrakers in, and we Have thoroughly enjoyed it. Negotiation, deck building game. Surprisingly, we like it. Because we're not huge into negotiation games, but this one is just really good, guys. And the production is outstanding.
Yeah, it is.
Tree blocks with a bunch of Lego-like pieces. So in this game, you are building your tree and trying to have the most active leaves. Woo! With the active leaves being your leaves that are visible from the top. And you're just, everyone starts off the bamboo board and you're building it up, extending out the branches. And it can be a little fiddly, but I don't know, I kind of like that Lego feeling experience in a game. It's okay. It's an abstract game.
I didn't really get much out of it for some reason. She thought that one was gonna really be for me, and I just didn't do well for me.
Okay. Love this production. Glow. Black and white game with pops of color. You are trying to collect shards of light, and this game, the board has 2 different modes you can play. We need to try the other side. And I really like this one, guys. This is a really nice, not overly complex game. You recruit a companion, roll the dice of the elements, then resolve your cards, and then you're going to move on the journey board.
Yep.
So the art in this is incredible.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm a big fan of anything that's kind of like black and white and things like that. So it's got this black and white, but then there's got these little bits of color popped in there.
Yeah, this is just a nice, pleasant game.
Yep, I like it a lot.
We need to play this one again soon, because I want to try the other stuff. Moving on to a very enjoyable game. Please hold that, because I need to also bring out this.
I was actively avoiding this one over the past couple
Oh,
months.
stop. I'm going to get you to play this with me sometime, because I really like this game. And I really have liked the games I played of Vladimir Suchy, and I have ordered another one, and I want to get another one. I want to play a lot of his games because I just really am liking them a lot. But this one is just so much fun, guys. Building your underwater network, and the expansion gives you a lot more cards that are really awesome, in my opinion. And of course, the dual layered boards. Card driven. Oh, yes. Building tunnels and cities underwater. It's fun. It's a very crunchy game, too. I like it. Here you go.
Great Plains. This game was
Foxes and Snakes. So another abstract game. It's a really light, easy setup, fast playing game. I like this one. We need to play this one again because we only got to play it one time, but we both enjoyed it. We got to play it on our trip out to Arkansas, and this is just a good one. Very abstract, but I love the little pieces, guys. They're so cute. You like the foxes or the snakes?
I don't know.
I like the foxes.
Snakes are blue.
I like the foxes. Okay, we got a few more games, y'all. This one we have been playing a lot.
We did. We have.
We're playing a lot of Dice Throne with some friends, trying out different characters. It's been a lot of fun.
It has hit the table quite a lot.
Yes, I may or may not have backed the most recent Dice Throne Kickstarter that had the Christmas Santa and Krampus
Santa versus Krampus
kit, and I might have also added on Dice Throne Season 2.
Of course you did.
And yeah, because I really enjoyed this game. The production is amazing. All the different characters are really cool. This is just fun, guys. Just a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
All right. Here's one you like.
This is one that I like. It's kind of a little area control game, but it goes fast and it's got little tracks that you're doing. I'm a big fan of this one. It just gave me a big game feel in a small package and a small quick package. It was kind of
cool. This is definitely a good one. I want to check out. We still have yet to try it though at a higher player count. We've only played it at 2.
True story.
And each player board plays a little bit differently. Like the different tracks are a little different and such. But with a 2-player game, they say to only use 2 boards ever. So we haven't even tried, I really want to try with 3 and 4 players and see what it feels like at that player count.
You should.
But yes. And then the production it's just gorgeous, guys. Yep. Gorgeous game. Oh, here you go. Another one we really like.
One of my faves, Dice Command, and anytime we go on a trip, we take this with us. So that was definitely part of our trip to Arkansas. And anytime we play this game, it is super fun. Super fun. Love it.
Yep. So you got this board here, and then you got all your dice as your troops, and the pip value determines if it's like a heavy infantry, light, and you've got all your cars where you're trying to do stuff, upgrade. It's just a lot of fun. We really like this one a lot.
We did. I'm a fan.
Okay, we've got two more.
Two
more, guys. Now, this one is an absolutely gorgeous box. This is probably definitely, it's got to be like in top 10 most gorgeous box covers. I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. So, I'm a little let down a little bit with this game. It's a fine game, nothing spectacular. It's not a whole lot of it's not a very memorable game. You basically have your own like planetary system, and you're having different like planets and asteroids, and you're building up the stuff. And honestly, I'm honestly having trouble remembering to explain the game. And it's a little bit of worker placement where you're placing your thing in one of the quadrants to take something, whether it's a different planet or an objective. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's just not super memorable. And I have so many space games that I would pick over this, honestly. I'm disappointed because this was drawing me. But the gameplay, I feel like, doesn't match with this.
Yeah, I liked it, but I think it was lacking something. Hard to say exactly what.
Yeah. It felt maybe a tad bit clunky. It felt a little clunky, but it's still not a terrible game. Like it was, we still enjoyed our play. It just wasn't amazing,
No.
All right, last one. We finally got to try Blitzkrieg, and man, this is our type of game.
Yeah, it's not a looker, but it was a lot of fun, and kind of this back and forth. Kind of tug of war, pulling back and forth kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was super super cool, and another 2-player war game kind of thing that we always.
Yeah, you have multiple campaigns, and you're trying to battle for control over different campaigns on the board. I actually don't mind the way it looks, which is funny because I don't know.
It's pretty plain.
It doesn't look the greatest, but I mean, I actually like it. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get some more plays of this in, and we definitely need to try the most recent, like the sequel. What is it?
Caesar Fall of Rome, or
Seize Rome in 20 minutes, something like that. So we definitely need to try that as well.
Yep.
Okay, guys, that wraps up all of the games we played in those months. So if you had to pick 3 games that were kind of your favorite experiences for the month or the 2 months, what would they be? 3. Real quick.
Okay, so I think I would definitely go with Moonrakers. It has been just super fun for us. And then I would say also the Dice Throne plays that we've had. And I would throw in there probably First Empires as well.
Nice.
For my top 3.
Well, for me, definitely going to choose Lords of Hellas. That was an awesome experience. Finally got to play it. And Underwater Cities. Oh gosh, and it's Moonrakers and Dice Throne are like a tie, but maybe Dice Throne because that's newer and yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm struggling leaving out Welcome to the Moon. That was also a lot of fun for me.
Yes.
So.
Well, we just want to play them all again.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.